Hi folks, it's Dr. Don. It's Monday, well, just past noon, so not quite Monday morning. But I wanted to give you an introduction and some information as we move into Module 4, Week 4 of the course. This is Module 4 in Canvas, and it's got an introduction there. Remember, you can always check out this learning pathway, and you can see we've got 3 lessons and then a quiz on those 3 lessons, and then we've got the choose your data phase 1, which is submit your data set, and I've already given you some more information on that. And then learning materials, those are essentially links back to these videos up here. And again, we recommend that you get through these tutorials by Wednesday to give you time to prepare for your quiz. And I want to show you something in a minute that may help. And then of course, your final project, I hope you've been working on that. That's due Sunday night as well. Reach out to me if you have any problems. What I wanted to show you, and I did want to mention, I've been encouraging you to get out and play with these AI tools. I think it's really, really critical. And I'm going to share with you in a couple of minutes here a video I ran into this morning, and it's talking about using AI tools for financial services. Some of you, I guess, since you're in an MBA program, will be headed that route, and so this is a very, very good discussion about use of AI in financial services going forward. Well, actually, it's happening now. You know, if you're not up to speed in AI and you get to a company that's got a financial services group and you're in there, you're going to be hit with AI very, very quickly. So, but anyway, the tool I wanted to show you that has to do with that is Claude Notebook LM. Now, I hope I've mentioned this to you before. This is it's been around for quite a while, and there's a free version. Now I've got the pro version here, which gives you some additional resources and stuff. I'm not suggesting you get the pro. You can do an awful lot with the free version of Notebook LM. What I like about it is you can add sources, so you can constrict the information that the AI model uses, and it will thus tend not to hallucinate as much, and it will use your information as opposed to something else it's got in it when it was trained, or if you let it have access to the web that it gets off the web. And you can upload, I think, 50 different sources. And this one, what I wanted to do was generate this podcast. That video I mentioned to you, Claude for Financial Services Keynote, is about 1 hour and 10 minutes long, and it's worth watching if you have time. It's really very informative. But I know most of you are very busy. I am too. So I had this Notebook LM create a podcast, and it's only 14 minutes, and it goes over all of the most important points. And it's very good. I'm going to share the link to this so you can listen to it. The other thing I had it do was to create a briefing document, and it goes through and it pulls out for you all of the major points there. So it's another good way you can review for tests and quizzes and stuff. Use this Notebook LM is really good. And again, you can upload. I just uploaded the URL for that YouTube video, but you can upload just about anything, including worksheets, and get some help on your spreadsheet assignments and stuff. Not perfect yet. I had a student get out there and show me something. I'm not going to share their name just because I don't want to embarrass them, but they did a great thing, and I think they learned a lot. They tried and evaluated 5 or 6 different free AI tools to see how good it was at doing the calculations required for the first one of the examples in Module 3. And they did a very, very nice job of explaining the differences there. I really want to compliment them on that. And I think they learned a lot. But they reinforced one of the things I already knew about these free models is that they don't handle Excel very well. And it takes a lot of time and patience to get your data into those free models in order to get some help. And that can take some time as well, and a lot of trial and error. So I'm hopeful, as I said, I've been nudging the school for a long time to get students.edu email addresses. And once they get that done, and I'm told it's coming, you'll be able to access these pro versions, they've got different names, of AI tools and not have to pay anything or as much for them. And I'm looking forward to that day. Once you get those, it'll be much more helpful to do things like in spreadsheets or analysis and those kinds of things. But anyway, check out Notebook LM. I hope you enjoy this module. Again, I'm here. Reach out to me. I'm getting more and more students that are sending me emails about what's going on, and I appreciate that, and I encourage that. I try not to send a lot of group emails. The school has a rule. I'm supposed to contact each one of you at least twice every week. But in this course, because we don't have discussions, and so far I haven't gotten you folks to get involved in the quick tips and tricks discussions. Again, there's no points for it, so I understand why people don't spend time there. There's less of an opportunity for me to interact one-on-one with you except by email. And again, I know if you're like me, I hate getting additional emails in my email list that don't really have something concrete in meat. So hang in there. We're almost halfway through. I'm here anytime. I love to do Zooms, and I will be here if you need me. Take care.